Alright, y'all, today's Friday. This is my weekend load right here. So I've been off. And yeah, now it's time to go back to work. So this is what I'm rocking with right here. Supposed to be 30,000 pounds, man. This load is not 30,000 pounds. So I got 9 pallets. They 5 feet by 102. So I had to go over the rub rail on both sides. You know, so couldn't put it inside my little steak pockets or whatever. And it's already sprinkling right now, but yeah. So me and my guy Hustle Texas, man, he on YouTube, Hustle. At Hustle Texas, we got these loads loaded up in Port Arthur. We're heading up to Haskell. So yeah, man, I got loaded before him, then he got loaded. Man, he done strapped his load down and then came and finished helping me strap my load down, man. So I ain't that fast yet, but we gonna get there. And it's not me, man, it's the trailer. I'm trying to tell y'all, oh shit, I just saw lightning, that shit was scary. It's not me, it's the trailer. So as y'all can see, we got 2 winches up here. Now if the pallet was not as big as it is, because like I said, the pallet's 102 across. If it wasn't covering my steak pocket, I probably would have been done a little bit faster. Yeah, going out my trailer, my truck is moving forward. But yeah, if it wasn't covering my pockets, then I probably wouldn't have took as long as I did. But yeah, 1 strap right here, 1 strap over that one, strap right here, 1 strap right here, and then I had to pull out the 2-inch straps for the back. So 1 strap right here over the tire, 1 strap over this one. Mind you, these are secured to the pallet. They got them bolted into the pallet. And then I had 2 back here. So from the time I left getting loaded to the time I got here, I'm assuming the other one broke or snapped somehow and is gone. So I just reached out to a guy on Marketplace. Apparently he got these 2 inches in red with the red, you know, the red or whatever. So I reached out to him. I'm hoping he get back to me, and we'll go from there. But I'm sitting here at the Petro in Beaumont, and this tire right here, man, keeps going low. So when I first got this trailer, I went and had some air put in this tire, and it has the air inflation system, man, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. You know, if it was doing what it's supposed to do, I'd be all right, but it's not. So like I said, I already had to air it up once. And then I don't like this damn steel wheel. I would prefer it to be the aluminum. And if I could see the valve stem, and see, this is going into the valve stem right here. It's not on the one on the back, but it's going into the one on this one right here, and it ain't airing it up. So yeah, I don't want that crap on there. But yeah, so we're gonna get an inspection on the trailer, figure out what's going on with this tire, and we'll go park the truck. This load doesn't deliver until Monday. This load delivers Monday in Haskell, Texas. So yeah, that's my load. I also ran into another guy from my orientation that got a cab over. He was just so happened to be here, man, and I went and chopped it up with him for a few minutes. Got my other box on his truck, but they didn't put that one on the correct way, so I need to try to find this same bracket, and they're gonna have to take that off, and then it's not centered, man. It's not even, so that's messing with my OCD. That's pissing me off every time I see it. But I just put my straps and my steak pocket winches in there. I got 8 of those and my straps in there, and then I got chains and binders and bungee cords in here. And I just put my dang I got my tarps down here, and then I got my edge protectors right here. So I just got 10 right here, and then I got 3 tarps down there. I believe there's 2 6-foot drops, and that one might be a 4-foot or something like that. But yeah, we pretty much ready. I did order some of those high visibility shirts, the long sleeve ones. I ordered some of those, a 4-pack off of Amazon for like 50 bucks. And I need to actually be inside the truck hooking up my AC lines and stuff for that 12-volt AC. That's what I need to be doing. So when I get to Haskell Sunday night, I don't have to actually run the truck. I can just sit there and I can just sit there and run the AC. So that's what I need to get working on right now. So I'm finna go ahead and go inside the truck and try to finish that up and get a video together for y'all on that. But yeah, man, it's starting to sprinkle out here. I'm in a good mood, man. Today's Friday. You know, we finna get ready to get out there. Pretty much after my son's birthday, hey, I'm going balls to the wall, man. We're doing, you know, $3,000 loads and up. That's what we're doing. So yeah, let me go ahead and get in the truck. I need to get my AC lines and stuff hooked up. Which, like I said, this is the perfect time to get it done since I'm already here at the truck. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Yeah. So your boy got on Marketplace. I went and got them ratchet straps. So we got the 2-inch straps with the ratchet. So now the crazy thing about this, you know, when it comes to doing securement and stuff, and you got to know what your WLL is, this shit in a whole different language. This is German, if I'm not mistaken. This shit is German. But I did my Googling this stuff, did my translations, and it's gonna work. So yeah, 10 2-inch ratchets, 10 2-inch straps, 10 2-inch ratchets. So that's just me being extra just because of how the trailer is set up. So in the event, you know, something like this happens again, I can be prepared. So these aren't new, but they're in like new condition. So it's gonna do what I needed to do. Like I said, push come to shove, I only need to use them towards the end of the trailer. Yeah. So that's pretty much where we at, man. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll be heading up to Haskell, spend the night out there, and then we'll see what happens then. So y'all stay tuned. But yeah, we got them. So tomorrow morning, when I head to my truck, I will be taking off the yellow ones and throwing some fresh red ones. Or I might just add just the one to the back that I'm missing. That's probably what I'll end up doing, is just adding that one for now, and then moving forward, you know, we're not going to retire the yellow ones, but we're just going to put them off to the side for now. Because I do like, you know, that OCD be messing with me. You know, my red straps and then yellow straps kind of do something to me. But yeah, we got them. So, you know, anybody looking for equipment, man, whether it's securement equipment, trailers, cars, anything, don't be afraid to look on Marketplace. I bought a lot of things off of Marketplace. This Benz, that Infinity, Dually, the Crown Vic, this house. I think my last few houses, I've even got them off of Marketplace. The Harley, also got it off of Marketplace. So yeah, don't be afraid to keep your options open, man. I got generators out here that I done got off of Marketplace. Yeah, keep your options open. Y'all stay tuned. Hold on. All right, so Sunday morning, doing my pre-trip. I got the other 2-inch strap on. Man, this shit kicked my ass. I know they say hate is a strong word, man, but god damn, I hate this shit. But I mean, I got it on there tight. Yeah, it's on there tight now. One thing I will say, it got a nice little grip on it, man. I do like that. It do feels plasticky, but damn, it does feel way better than just straight metal on your hands. Even though, you know, I wear gloves. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, man. I don't really like getting dirty. But yeah, we got the load secured down. So I'm gonna keep my eye back here. Like I said, I don't know what happened to make the last strap. I lost the last strap with the winch on it, man. So the only thing I can think of is that somehow that strap had to just rip right across as I was driving down. And then, I mean, it fell off on both ends. But yeah, we're getting ready to roll up. I'm gonna go, so the route I'm taking up, is I'm gonna go up the back way to 20, stop through Tyler, meet up with Hustle, and then we're gonna roll out over to the Haskell. So that's the plan. So yeah, pre-trip is already done. The tire that I had got fixed, it wasn't nothing wrong with the tire. It has a little air off thing. I think I showed y'all already. The parts that go in here to like the auto inflation system, these right here, see, even these right here, they're cracked on both of the, on probably all sides. So yeah, it was taken off on this side, it then just aired up, and then the tire's doing fine. It hasn't gone down. So more than likely, man, I'm gonna just get all that taken off of this trailer. But like I said, the plan is to hold on to this trailer unless I buy another step deck, which is not gonna be likely anytime soon. The goal is to get my money back for this step deck. My goal is to get my money back for this step deck right here, and then you know, I want to rebuild this whole trailer. Brakes, tires, airbags, boards, airlines, shocks, wheel seals, everything you can think of. May even send it off to get what do you call it? Sandblasted and possibly painted the same color as my classic. But we'll see. I'm just dreaming right now. But I did order the penny lights. So I counted 15 on the driver's side, 13 on the passenger side. That's right under 30 lights. I ordered 50 lights. And I'm gonna change all them lights out myself. And yeah, we'll go from there. And I really want to add more penny lights. Like, I want this motherfucking trailer lit up at night. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that at another time. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so like I said, we're here at a solar farm. We've been here since 7:30. It's 9 o'clock now. And some guy came and said he was gonna escort us to the back. And yeah, he came probably about 30. Nah, it's probably been about 45 minutes now. He came over here, pulled up to us, said something about a forklift. And it was lightning and thundering not too long ago. So he said he was still gonna unload us, even though, you know, the bad weather was going on. And it's been sprinkling on and off since this morning. Yeah, so we're just sitting here waiting, man. I don't have another load scheduled. I might just go home after this, to be honest with you, unless I find something in like Dallas or Fort Worth, or if they got some in Odessa, Midland. But yeah, we out here in West Texas. See them solar panels over here. And yeah, we're just sitting here waiting. That driver just pulled up and then he just backed back. It's the way he was lined up. He didn't like it. So yeah, I don't know why I thought today was Friday. But yeah, Monday morning, did my pre-trip this morning. Everything was fine. The straps were all still tight. So yeah, I was actually thinking we was gonna be in and out within like an hour, you know. And yeah, that ain't happening. So that's where we at. So once I get this load off of me, go ahead and start looking for another load. Mind you, where I'm at right now, the signal is really bad. I don't have signal to make any phone calls. Text messages are barely going through. I can't get in touch with anybody on any loads right now. Like, I'm literally just sitting here waiting. I have just enough signal to play music off my Android autoplay, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting. I just ate me a bowl of cereal, and now we're just chilling. Excuse me. Yeah, get back to y'all in a minute. All right, so this is what happened with the load. We get to the spot, and they make us pull off to the side. We wait. Mind you, we got there at 7:30. We wait. 9:30 comes around. Nothing. I think about 9:45, we just see all these cars leaving. Mind you, it's not raining yet. It done sprinkled on and off, but all these cars are leaving. 10 o'clock, the guy comes back. Hey man, they sent everybody home because of the lightning. We're not gonna be able to unload you today. Come back tomorrow. We're like, all right, cool. But mind you, tomorrow, which is actually today, it's supposed to be worse than it was yesterday. So get in touch with who we supposed to get in touch with. And long story short, they end up hitting us back saying, hey, the load can't be delivered till Wednesday. So mind you, we've been out here since Sunday evening. And yeah, we just pretty much been sitting in the truck, man. I actually went and installed, not really installed, but I put the dang, that outside condenser unit and AC compressor on the catwalk. And I'll go ahead and show y'all that. I just got done taking a shower. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on. Me and Hustle been out here chilling, man. Talking trucks, looking over the trucks, working on the trucks. Just doing small things here and there, you know what I'm saying? When you got that free time and that downtime, it's best to go ahead and get it knocked out. But we got all these trucks over here, they idling, man. So yesterday it was actually really cool. So I only cranked my truck up for about an hour yesterday just to make sure my batteries are charged. And then I didn't even need to have my AC on or nothing. I had my fans rolling, and the last night it was cold enough to where I didn't have to have anything on. And then when I got up this morning, I went ahead and turned my fan on, and I let the truck run, like I said, for about an hour to make sure the batteries are charged. And I'll do the same thing again tonight, you know what I'm saying? Just check to make sure, crank the truck up to make sure the batteries are charged. These things smell like it's overheating. Cattle haulers, stink. Oh boy, Hustle truck, man, he got that classic. Got that classic right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know. Big Daddy. We brought the Classic too. So I'm gonna show y'all the outside unit and stuff real. So bow. So I got it mounted to that little catwalk panel right there. And what I had to do was I had a plate that was sticking out right here. It came out probably about this much right here with the line right there to be able to move the fifth wheel back and forward. So what I ended up doing was I cut that plate off with my grinder, and that plate is now right there inside the I got it zip tied to the dog bone. So then I was able to scoot this forward, scoot this one forward. I had this piece inside the truck, so I was able to finally go ahead and put that on. Then I mounted the this outside unit right here to it, for 2 bolts on each side. So now all I gotta do is hook this up to the battery, and then I gotta hook this other end right here, gotta go inside to hook up to the inside unit. But then I still gotta run my AC lines as well. So I gotta run my AC line right here, and another line goes inside right there on that white cap. So I gotta run those 2 lines. But the problem, not really the problem, but I gotta move that drawer inside the truck. I gotta close the curtains. Yeah, I done closed the curtains, but I gotta go ahead and move the drawer because I had that inside unit just sitting down here on the floor. So I gotta, and this is, like I said, it's mounted back to that back wall with 1 zip tie, and I got some bigger zip ties that I'm gonna use to pretty much just hold it in place for now. But I'm gonna pull this forward, drill some holes on the bottom into this red part right here, but it's gonna be towards the wall, and we'll run the lines through there, then the lines will come out from under the sleeper. And that's pretty much how we're gonna have it ran. So once I have everything ran and the power's on and stuff, then all I really gotta do is pretty much get the lines, the line vacuumed and charged up, and then, man, that thing should be blowing cold. Like I said, while I was at Action, man, they had about 4 or 5 drivers that had this exact red outside unit mounted to the catwalk, and one guy even had it mounted in a day cab. So I don't know if his AC just didn't work and he'd rather just go this route. Come on, as long as it got battery power and it got Freon in it, it should work. You know, I believe they got some type of warranty. I don't remember what the warranty is, but I do believe they got some type of warranty on it. So I'm gonna get inside, put my stuff up, man. They got a little restaurant. They got a little restaurant on the inside, so me and Hustle finna go eat. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up, talk trucking and stuff. And yeah, man, I hope we get unloaded tomorrow morning. We're gonna go back at 7 o'clock in the morning. We're like 20 minutes away from the drop. So we're gonna go back in there about 7 o'clock in the morning, and hope and pray they get us unloaded. He already got his next load. I'm still waiting for my next load, but I'm not too exactly sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet. If I'm gonna load up out of this area or Dallas and run it towards Louisiana area, or dead head all the way home, I don't know yet, but we'll see. But yeah, man, the signal out here has been real shitty. I actually found out I got signal when I get on my top bunk. So if I'm on the top bunk, I got 5G. If I'm on the bottom bunk on my couch or in the front seat, it barely has 4G. It got 4G in like 1 bar. So I don't know what's up with that. But and apparently if you go about a few hours, you got signal. But once you go inside, I mean, you lose the signal. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on. Yeah, man, talking trucking, man, it's been pretty cool. Like I said, looking at his truck, I see some stuff I want to do. He's looking at my truck, he sees some stuff he want to do. You know, so that's actually pretty cool, man. Yeah, like I said, and as far as this side, this is a temporary fix because I actually want this mounted somewhere under the frame, because I really want this whole frame area right here to be clear. I don't want these airlines running right here. I want to get a custom bracket, but I'm going to stretch this truck. I've decided I am going to stretch this truck. So we got a 260 wheelbase. I'll probably just go with a 300 wheelbase, and we'll go like that, stretch the truck. But mind you, I'm still gonna get my window. I already have the window at home, but I'm still getting my window installed. My Houston shop got the windows for me that I'm gonna put over here on the side, and it's the exact same windows that Hustle got on his truck. So once I get all 3 of my windows in my hand, then I'll go ahead and try to get with Freight Shake and Joel, see if I can get him to go ahead and install it for me. And then we'll have the 3 windows, and then like I said, we're gonna do the lights. I haven't ordered the lights yet. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but I think for like 10 lights with the grommets, I think for like 10 lights with these grommets right here was like $100 off of Amazon. It's the exact same light. and they come with the wiring and everything. So I need to go ahead and order those. So man, what I'm trying to do is when I'm shut down or whatever, and I got that back window rolling, or it's nighttime and I had that back window just like the covers off of the back window, I want it to be back red lit up here, man. Just lit up red back here. That's what I want. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that next. More than likely, the next thing is gonna be the windows and the lights. After the windows and lights, we may do a stretch. I'm not too sure yet, but we may do a stretch. But I do know once I get that window, I gotta do something about these damn cover these back tires. At least this one for sure. But like I said, I want the gangster humps. I do like this style humps right here, man. I do like those as well. May consider getting that style. Like I said, he got the light bar and stuff, man. The T-bar, man, that's fucking beautiful. I will consider getting this style right here. Put it on here just so the rocks don't hop up and hit the back, man. Because if you see all this gray or the silver, some of it is from the wires just rubbing on the back. And then a lot of these dents, man, is just from rocks just hitting the back of the cabin. Boom, you know. So I got to get that situated. But yeah, I want this mounted somewhere under the frame. I want this whole thing clean. He got the California hookups on his trailer, and you know, I'm just rocking the company trailer right now. So but yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on, people. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the truck. We finna go eat, and I'll come back to y'all tomorrow on what's gonna happen, whether we either get unloaded, because they got other guys here that went over and they were told they're not getting unloaded till Friday, excuse me, Thursday. So yeah, I don't want to be sitting here till Thursday. If they say they can't unload it tomorrow, I'm taking this load back home, man. I don't want to be sitting here waiting, you know. But we'll see what happens. Luckily, the temperature has been okay, man. So I haven't really burnt a lot of fuel just sitting here idling. Like I said, I try not to idle my truck. I got 7 fans inside the truck right now. Once I get this AC unit working, that'll be my means of actually running my AC. And I'm still gonna I'm trying to debate if I want to put my generator on the truck, and if I did put the generator on the truck, I wanted to mount it somewhere on the trailer. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put my generator on the truck, or if I want to get one of those battery banks from Harbor Freight. Now they got a Predator battery bank. I think it's about $1,000 for like 2,000 amps or whatever. And you know, you can charge it by your battery, so you use it overnight while you driving during the daytime or whatever. You plug it up to your inverter and it recharges. I'm considering going that route and then have a way to charge my batteries while I'm shut down and using this AC. So I did buy a trickle charger. I tried to run it off the inverter. It didn't work. So yeah, I got to figure something else out. But when the time comes, we'll figure it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this AC stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this stuff tonight or what. Cause once it get dark, I'm not trying to be fiddling up under the truck and all that, man. And plus, you know, you got drivers that want to sleep and stuff. I don't want to be loud out here and stuff. But I would like to try to run my AC lines whenever we get done eating. So we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna move that table, try to at least run the AC lines out, hook that up, and then the other two is just real simple, man. One to the battery, and one that got to go up the AC line to go inside to the inside unit where you get that power. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to y'all. Y'all stay. It's 8:15 or 8:11 right now, and we're here just sitting waiting, man. The guy keeps coming. The guy just keeps leaving. The guy that's supposed to get us unloaded keeps leaving. Oh, I'm gonna go get a forklift, and then he just fucking leaves and he's gone for a fucking hour. Get it up. Here he come right here passing by. Yeah, this is annoying. Dude just keeps leaving. Okay, now they telling me to come on. They telling me to come on. Yeah, he coming up on you now. Alright, yeah. So now we got Hustle up there leading the pack. You got me. And then we got 3 trucks behind me. So yeah. Solar farms, no more. No more solar farms for me.